Right at the MKM Stadium now for Hull City versus Blackburn. Programme acquired, food acquired, gone for the Hunter's Chicken and the Crumble today. A few interesting notes on the starting lineup. Jones isn't included whatsoever, so I presume he's picked up an injury this morning, waking up out of bed, done a Dukan Nick. Interesting that Drama's on the bench. Thought that could be the case, but it is the case. After picking up the head knock against Middlesbrough last week, he's fine, but he's on the bench. So it means a back four of Giles, Coyle on the right, and then centre-back partnership of McLaughlin and Hughes. Ahead of that, it's Puerta, Slater and Palmer, and out wide, it's what I want, Kamara and Longman. Then up top, Bedia in for Pedro. Everyone, as you suspect, on the bench. As I say, no Jones. Interested to know about that one after the game. I'll keep it down here about that. I'm going to still stick with my ambitious 2-1 win with Hughes and Longman grabbing goals for the City. Honey, what do you think?
1-1.
1-1 scoreline. Who do you think's going to score for the Tigers? Not a clue. She's saying Panda's going to score. He's going to come up top and he's going to score. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy my Hunter's Chicken and my Crumble. Let's get started for kick-off. Hull versus Blackburn. Here we go.
Ruben
Sellers in the stands. I guess a warm introduction before taking charge on Monday. I presume that he's up there with Adjan. Brighter horizons for City, and the fans sure know it. Here we go, between the lines, Hull City on the left, Blackburn Rovers on the right, City of course in the black and amber, the famous black and amber, and Blackburn Rovers in there, somewhat famous blue and white half and half. Stadium isn't as full as you probably suspect with the new horizon. You put that down to probably the weather, as you can see, between the rain particles, in what is going to be a very tough game just because of the weather. But hopefully City can adverse Blackburn Rovers, who are on form at the moment after picking up two big 1-0 victories against Middlesbrough and Leeds. And then thirdly, impress the new manager. Ruben Sellers' Barley Army is here, but Dawson's in charge today. And City have kicked us underway in this first half. Miserable weather. Slater's up for it. He's just rolled up the north stand after winning Hull City a corner 30 seconds into the first half. Positive attributes looking likely, and Longman on the left with Abu on the right. Well, it's been about 10-11 minutes worth of back and forth, not really doing too much with it. Blackburn struggling to break Hull down, and Hull not really having too much of it, but we get a breakaway on a counter, and Ryan Longman takes a shot, his usual place, the edge of the area. Takes a few bobbles and deflections, so the keeper was easy to save it. We're just looking for a bit more of that, a bit more integrity from City here. City work themselves a free kick. Bedia pulled down by what seemed to be a back four, back five for Blackburn. So it'll be probably Palmer to take. I'm going to say the swinging over free kick. Who knows? Casey Palmer nearly had himself a moment. That free kick, it wasn't a swing over the top. It was a shot and it powered itself off the crossbar where the keeper had to deflect it behind. So he's got himself a corner. Bloody hell, Casey Palmer. Impressed the new manager or what? Well, you saw it coming. Blackburn's first. 19 minutes into the game. They were struggling to break down City, and they managed to get themselves into the area after, I say, 19 minutes. And from a close byline angle, they play it back and it takes a touch in or a deflection in and just goes straight to the top corner. Nothing Panda could do. And it's just same old City. Really need Sellers to come in and steer the ship. We look like a team without a plan, and that's betraying. Blackburn fans are loving it. We're not. Yeah, another free kick to City. Such a good chance for City. Kamara works the ball in nicely, makes one player, plays out to Longman. Longman shoots, blocks, and then it's a bobble around where the keeper doesn't know what he's doing. The strikers don't know what they're doing. And City really should have had another one there, or their first really there. Corner for City, but we're so close again. I believe Coyle had his chance to get the shot away inside of the area. It fell to Kamara. He thought he was just going to scoop it in near this near post. And then the defender leaps across to send the ball out for the corner. It's really poor, this City squad. There's no cohesion whatsoever. Another Palmer cannon from just about where he stood there. Fired straight at the keeper, unfortunately, but he's not been too bad, Casey Palmer, this game so far. One of these cannons may eventually fall in the back of the net. What? Too bad that from Giles. So he had a few chances to get a shot, dribble it all across, pass it across the edge of the area. Fell to Giles, he decided to take a shot from the edge of the area, took a deflection, I believe, off the back of Casey Palmer. Looked like he may have fallen in, unfortunately it didn't. They went out for a Blackburn goal kick. Rain is still firmly pouring. Palmer nearly made it again. Counter-attack from a Blackburn free kick. It worked up nicely, it fell to him inside of the box. He bobbled over it a little bit and then tried to get a shot away. It was under him at that point. And it took a deflection and went over him, so this corner will be the last bit of action of this first half. Can City equalise? Half time, and it's only 1-0 to be fair. Could be worse. Probably couldn't be better to be fair. Certainly a lot of work to do. Not for this game, but for Sellers and the future of the Tigers. We're just sitting out this one, aren't we? Miserable, just like the weather. No changes for either side as Blackburn will kick us underway in this second half. The Palmer cannon was out again, this time edge of the area, running across himself. And he just shot right at the keeper. Just needs it to go either to the left or to the right, and it'll nest into the net, I believe. Mack has taken one of the worst ones to get on a cold, rainy day. Power shot right to the chest, and he felt that one. City are slowly trying to work a fight back, but it's not really working. They have got themselves a corner, which it looks like Giles will take this time after Palmer's corner efforts are being less to be admired from, we'll say, in the first half. Gustavo Puerta having a good, strong effort. Firing from outside of the area, low and wide, but still it's an effort that kind of counts. McLaughlin takes another one for the team. One right to the face. Another really weird effort from City where Palmer and laid it off to Bedia. Bedia should have shot, he just decided not to. And so it'll be a double change for the Tigers in between the rain particles. So it's Mason Burstow on and Stephen Alzate on for Gustavo Puerta and Ryan Longman. So a bit of an attacking-minded change. Nice to see him back from his recent bout of injury. And hopefully some good bit of football from him. He couldn't hit a bloody barn door. Bedia misses once again. And it looks like he's not going to be on the pitch for too much longer. As Pedro is stripped and ready on the sidelines to come on. Oh boy, there's a huge undertaking for Ruben Sailors. As Blackburn have a substitution. 66 minutes into the game, what, 22, 23 minutes left? Yes. It's as good as done. Double change for the Tigers. Bedia's coming off. And then replacing him, well, in the double changes, Abdushamir on. And João Pedro. And Pedro is replacing nobody by the officials board. And Casey Palmer's off. Shot from the fans. Palmer's been the best player on the pitch. Interesting that. Very interesting. That's definitely weaker players on the pitch. Baffling that. Palmer deserves to still be out there. Shocking. So Giles wins City a corner. Looking for some positive impact. There we go. Abu Kamara's now off as he's replaced by Marvin Malem. Giles does another good thing down his left hand side and wins City a corner. Probably nothing to come from it, but it's still a corner. I nearly made the shots at the centre as Charlie Hughes takes a shot from outside of the area. And I'll tell you, that's probably the closest it's been today. Dribbles low and wide. City have themselves another free kick from outside of the area. It'll be probably Omer to take this one, and he certainly won't be shooting from that distance. He's not got the cannon of Palmer. But the wind has blown the advertising boards off. Oh, it's a lovely one, I must say. And that's full time at the MKM Stadium. 1-0 loss. Blackburn win again with a 1-0 victory. Third consecutive 1-0 victory for Blackburn. And that's the 6th defeat in a row for Hull City. Oh Lord, there's a lot of work for Ruben Sayers to do. And hopefully after seeing this performance today, he's not got cold feet. I've got cold feet, so it's absolutely freezing. And we'll go again on Wednesday for Hull vs Watford back here at the MKM Stadium. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with a breakdown of what we can expect under Ruben Sayers' Hull City. So I'll see you over there. Up the Tigers!